这个真的不行，我这个原价它都是卖99的，你不像这种绳子，它你就可以看得出来，这俩对比一下，这个可以便宜那个。
Can you miss what you never have known? And can you ache for a place that was never your home? No misgivings or shame, like a moth to the flame, to burn up or fizzle alone.
So yeah, I'm just walking back from getting a little B-roll for you. The lights are starting to come on. Where Michelle and I were sat earlier, looking very pretty. We got the guy down the road drilling.
That's all right.
We just set up the cameras. Can you guess where we are? It's been a long time, everybody. I'm so sorry that we haven't made a video in quite a while.
Quite a long while.
We actually have arrived in this new destination. You're going to get some videos from this point onwards. We've missed you all. I lost my mojo, really.
We just needed a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd like to have a chat with you now. We can't live stream. I would have liked to do a live stream, but for reasons that become apparent, well, basically we're in China and we're needing to use a VPN. It's just too slow. I can't get a live stream. So we just thought we'd have a chat with you here and we'll read your comments. We might put this up on a premiere.
Yeah, maybe.
And just read the comments.
Yeah.
There'll be a video coming up very shortly. We're working on a video, but I'd like to say to everyone who's been with us for many years, we've really struggled the last several months to work out where we want to take the channel. And it's a bit awkward having Michelle behind you. You're right back there.
I'm all right back here.
We wanted this beautiful picture.
Yeah, just getting the angle.
Just getting the angle right. So what we're trying to work out is where do we go with the channel? You know, over the years, I've been doing YouTube for a long time and I guess I lost my mojo. We put up the Taiwanese cycling series and it got very few views at all.
A bit disappointing.
Very disappointing, but I understand it's really off the genre that we normally do, and at least 200 or 300 people have come along and still continue to support us. What do you think we should do? Michelle and I don't know. Should we carry on doing... please don't ask me to go back in the kitchen just yet. I know a lot of you followed the channel for a long time, just want me to cook in the kitchen. It's not our life at the moment, and we're going to continue to travel. Whether we continue to take you with us is kind of up to how long that guy goes drilling for. I probably won't pick up because we've got good microphones.
No. We enjoy the travelling.
We enjoy the travelling.
And we enjoy the filming, but sometimes the two don't always go hand in hand.
Well, I think the YouTube's becoming a bit disheartening. You put a lot of effort into videos, like loads of work into videos, and you're just not... Oh, I'm not sure that lady's going to bump into our camera. She's literally just moseying towards it. And I'm not sure if people are really enjoying what we're creating, whether we should change. If you've got any advice, maybe we need to do more drone shots and sort of panoramics. Look, YouTube has to be also enjoyable for us.
It does.
It's not about trying to get views so much as it needs to be enjoyable, but it really is hard when we've got over 300,000 subscribers and only 200 or 300 people are watching the videos. Now, I know we get some boosts when we go into very popular areas, but
Oh, just about missed it.
see how many people walk past with just looking down at their phones and they never look up. It's amazing. So we're in China. We're back in China,
Yeah, we are.
a country that we love. It's been tricky with the VPNs, trying to work out how to get connected, how to get the apps working. Hello.
Hello.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
How are you? So trying to work out, the VPN that I've got this time is different from the last time.
Yep.
We used NordVPN last time, which worked really well. We're trying Surfshark, having a lot of problems with it. I wouldn't say it's brilliant, but we're getting online. It could be just the location we're at. We're also getting back to grips with all the different apps because Baidu Maps is different than Google Maps. Even using the internet here is very different from any other part of the world, but it's a lot of fun trying to work out how to go. And to be honest, we found it quite simple so far.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Alipay's working well for us. You got a lot of the apps you set up before we left
Yeah.
to come to China, so we were sort of hit the ground running. But
So we got
few
WeChat,
stumbling
we got
blocks.
Alipay, we can order stuff, it can be delivered to
Yep.
the room. That's great.
Yep.
I hope you guys are all well. I don't know if you're surprised that we came to China, any more surprised than Michelle and I are. We are only going to be here for about a month,
Yep.
but the problem is I picked up a bug just after arriving here. There's a long story. We're in a city we didn't plan to come
Yep.
to. That all went
That's
pear-shaped.
coming up.
That's on the
coming
next
up.
video. We're actually in, we should say, it's in Qingdao,
Yeah, Qingdao.
the birthplace of Chinese beer,
Yep.
the Qingdao beer, and it's got a beautiful history, but we didn't plan on coming here. We're here by kind of mistake. And when I arrived, I ended up being quite sick.
Yeah.
And I've had
Yep.
probably 5 days, 6 days where I just couldn't do anything. My voice is just about
You're just about
coming
getting
back.
there now, aren't you?
So with that, we're going to get out and start exploring. I think this is got that little. I wear this little leather strap to hold the microphone, but I put it on the.
Depends what sort of
magnet.
shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yes, if it's too light, you can't hold the mic.
And sometimes I notice it's just starting to grot me. It's riding up and starting to pull tight around my neck. So yeah, we're in Qingdao, China. It's fantastic.
Yep.
The weather's been great. A little bit of rain yesterday, but generally the weather is
It's-
lovely and warm.
Yeah, warm, which is cool.
The food is great. The people are great. The hotel is lovely. We're having these most beautiful breakfasts, which is included in the cost
Yeah.
of our hotel. I think I might be getting bitten again.
Ah.
There are a few mosquitoes.
Yeah.
We had some rain, so there's some mosquitoes. What else is new?
We've had a good time here, haven't we? But you know, just you getting sick didn't help.
Yeah, it's really kind of knocked me, and it kind of rolls on the problem I'm having getting back into. If you see a mosquito flying around, by the way, let me know so I
just clap
can
it.
give it a
Oh,
slap.
he's going to pick up the food, running down the hill.
So
He's got to
that
run
is
back up.
a meituan. Meituan.
Is it?
That here they have an equivalent of the food deliveries. It's second to none.
Yeah.
All the bikes are electric here.
Yeah.
Many of the cars are electric. It's a very advanced. Actually, the other day we had our breakfast delivered by a robot. So you know, things are very different. I think I just saw that mosquito here. You get it?
I did.
Well done, Michelle.
That doesn't happen very often. Yes, don't knock my camera.
Everybody dresses a little bit sort of traditional here because this is the old town. We're right in the heart, the entrance here to Old Town. Just up behind us, you'll see a gateway, and it's all cobbled streets. There's a beautiful church just behind us. Got a lot of Germanic history. Originally, Qingdao was a German sort of enclave back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and so it was all German style buildings. They brewed beer here.
I think this picture is to do with the beer
Yeah.
as well. It's got beer.
Well, this might be an old Qingdao advert.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
very pretty.
they're all over.
And at night time,
Yeah.
as this particular street we're on now, at night time, it's really pretty. All the lights come up, all the signs are lit up, and it's pretty now in the daytime. But we just wanted to get out here before the crowds start coming.
We're
at
in the
night.
centre of tourist town.
We really are. Prices are a little higher here, but not high.
Not high, no,
relative
it's
to
good.
most places,
It's
but
good.
high compared to China. So yeah, we're just really struggling to know what sort of content to do. I got to change up the style of filming. It's just my brain can't get into how to put the scenes on the line, and I need to do, I think, I need to do
It's a new restaurant.
more B-roll, more talk over. Happy to get some advice. If there's people out there that are more knowledgeable of filming, they can share with me. I mean, I don't want everyone just to jump on and start saying, you know, do it this style.
Well, they
or
can.
that style. Yeah, no, they
We
can.
want all of your opinions, but we'll take from it what we want from it. But we do want you know, just to know just interesting to see what everybody thinks.
The next video that I'm working on at the moment is the first one. The first one I'm trying to change the format up. I see this as almost the early stages of Steve's Kitchen. The first video that goes up we'll look back at it and go, God, that was dreadful. But I feel that if you don't start trying to change things up, then you'll never get good at doing it.
And you keep putting off saying, oh, well, it's not quite good enough, or it's not. So you just got to do it sometimes, don't you?
So we're back. Videos will be coming. I think at the moment what we're going to do is do a sort of diary each week of what's going on. So we're going to try and sort of put a vlog up of the whole week, what's been going on at the end of the week, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're not sure of the day at the moment. It should have been actually today or yesterday. And then you'll be able to see what we're up to.
Yeah, so it'll be like a travel log of what we're doing during the day, during the week, during the month.
And I think we'll try to include as much of the interesting stuff. So for instance, we're in Qingdao, I'm not sure how long for, and we'll try to get some interesting day in the life experiences for two travellers on the road. So anything you want to add, Michelle?
No, I think that's it. I mean, we do love having you come along, everybody, And
we miss you all, and one or two people have asked what we've been up to. Can't really say a lot. I just really went flat for a few months. I lost my...
I mean, we went back to Australia. That quite often happens. We get busy with family and things are going on, and then we get out of the swing of it. And I suppose being in our hometown, we don't really feel there's much to video there. There probably is, and we probably should do more, but we don't.
Everybody says we should, but don't try to make us do things we can't do.
No.
We much prefer to be travelling in foreign places where we feel, we feel out of our...
Well, we're excited to be in the place, aren't we? Oh, it's look at this, so it's good.
But there was a stage where I was actually thinking of just giving up YouTube altogether and carrying on travelling, but not doing YouTube. But it's almost like an addiction for us. It's kind of like, I don't know, but I want to become better at it. So bear with me, keep giving the advice, give me lots of feedback about the videos. I think we're going to end this. I might put a little drone footage up of the church behind us, where we are. And just
and then finish their restaurant.
And look out for a video probably in the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be there with that then.
It might be a bit of an odd day.
Yep.
And then
it's going to be sort of weekly. You might get an extra one thrown in, or a live if we can do a live at any time, but not at the moment.
I don't think we'll be able to live stream. We could test it.
No, I didn't mean necessarily from here. I meant
no, but from our next location, because we're only here for a month and we've just burnt up a week and 3 days. So probably 10, 11 of our days have been destroyed by being sick. It's just a virus.
It happens.
You pick them up when you fly.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's annoying. Michelle hasn't got it. It's always me. All the snivellers on the planes and things. I wish people wouldn't travel with their colds. Anyway, love to you all. Huge welcome to Qingdao, China from Michelle and I. We will see you
in the next one.
Take care.
Bye.
Can love exist unexpressed, with no way to show it to you in the flesh? If you follow the road till it leads you back home, you'll find that the answer is yes.